So I wrote 3 articles not too long ago. These articles were specifically dealing with the friend zone. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, Hugo, why are you talking about the friend zone? You're already dating an amazingly wonderful chick. Well, you're right, I am, but still the topic nonetheless interests me. And knowing what I know now, I figured now might be the time to extrapolate some points I made in those articles. So if you haven't read those articles, I encourage you to check them out in the link below. They're 3 very long articles, but I promise you they're very easy to read. There are some nice pictures in there. I try to be funny, and yeah. I will give you now to read those articles. Did you read them? Good! You're ready for the video. So I can't remember who it was, but I was linked to a video by someone who was basically talking about the whole nice guys thing, being interested in a girl, trying to be friends with a girl solely for the purpose of dating her, and if you're trying to be friends with a girl just to date her, well then you're being a fake friend. And basically I just wanted to address the topic of a fake friend. Well, it goes like this. 9 times out of 10, the vast majority of long-lasting relationships out there, if you ask them how they started, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get the answer, well, we started off as friends first. Curious, then this becomes the topic of who befriended who. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, the man befriended the woman, since this is actually the most common. So this guy sees this chick that he's interested in, or at least could be interested in. Keeping in mind, this chick doesn't know him from Adam, so the only logical thing to do would be to go up to her and introduce himself.
Hey, how are you doing, sweet thighs? My name is Steve.
Preferably better than that. But in order to engage that person in some kind of familiar relationship, in some kind of place where you can get that person to engage you on an interpersonal level that's beyond the level of friendship, you have to start somewhere, and obviously that place is friendship. Now, in most people's minds, there are 2 kinds of friendship. Don't deny this, you know I'm telling the truth here. There are your friends, you know, the people you'll hang out with, get drunk with, play video games with, etc., etc. And then there are the people you want to be more than your friends. This person is the person that you drop your friends for this person. Let me ask you, before you started dating that someone you're dating, did you ever give them extra attention? Special attention? Attention that you didn't give your friends? Well, in some people's minds, that would make you a fake friend to that person because you were only giving them that extra attention just to date them. Shame on you! Or were you actually trying to send signals to that person subliminally that they were important to you? You know, that's one head scratcher there. I just can't figure that one out. Jeez. I mean, really, this whole concept of, oh, if you're friends with a woman just because you're trying to date her, you're being a fake friend. But I think more or less you're talking about the douchebags that actually are friends with you just to sleep with you, and then after that they want to completely disregard you. Yeah, guys hate that guy, so of course we don't want to be that guy, and we're not that guy. But sadly that guy is everywhere and ruins it for the rest of us. Why the hell am I saying us? I got my woman. Tangent. Anyway, what I'm saying is this whole concept of a fake friend is absurd. Because of course, if you're romantically interested in a person that you're not exactly dating, you are going to do everything in your power to get that person to be interested in you. Even if it means going above and beyond the call of duty in the place of friendship. It's nothing new. People do it all the time. And yet, for some strange reason, people are being slapped with the labels of fake friend, as if your intentions to be friends with that person is actually something sinister when it's not. Of course you need to be friends with the person you plan on dating. Now, if that person gets rejected, after being your friend, after trying to date you, and he gets rejected, naturally he's gonna feel slighted. Which means he's probably gonna take some distance away from you just to reevaluate your position in his role of friends. That way he can spend some time with his friends' friends, and then get his mind off of you and put you back into the category of friend, which is where you want him in the first place. So this whole concept of a fake friend only works if the guy is a douchebag who's trying to get in your pants and then after that just completely disregard you. But if he wants to be your friend for the sole purpose of dating you, well then, duh. Because really, let me ask you, how did you get that guy? How did you get that girl if you weren't their friend first? What, did you just slip and fall and all of a sudden you guys were a couple? You know, that was a romantic comedy once. Anyway, I'm Hugo Strange. This is just a tangent. I'm off. Peace.